2013 to the 48th commencement of Arapahoe High School. Please be seated. Since we will want to remember this occasion for many years, Joyco Media will be taping the ceremony, and anyone wanting to order a copy should contact Arapahoe High School. Each senior will also be photographed as he or she receives his or her diploma. Proofs will be sent to his or her home after graduation, but there is no obligation to purchase them. Now, after looking around, I have to say, the view is great. Most of you guys know that I'm not a particularly tall person, but to be taller than all of you at this very moment is pretty cool. My short stature is due to my scoliosis, but I also happen to have an artificial leg. What some may see as a nuisance, my wheelchair, I see as a huge advantage in parting the hallway crowds with the least amount of effort. But all of these things have not kept me from standing tall. What or who, you may ask, has helped me to stand tall? Friends and family have given me support since the day I came to America as a 9-year-old Chinese citizen. I've had to learn the English language and the ins and outs of American society. When I first came to America, I didn't understand why people didn't speak my Chinese language. And I didn't know what the brown goop that everybody was eating, which I later learned was the all-American snack, peanut butter. Not only do I have friends and family at home, but I have them at Arapahoe as well. From my Link Crew family to my friends in band, I have found the strength and love to stand tall like a true Arapahoe warrior. Today, we all stand tall in the knowledge that we care for one another, and will do so for those we meet beyond Arapahoe High School. I would now like to introduce the honored guests today at today's ceremony. Honored guests, please stand as you are introduced. Audience, hold your applause until all honored guests have been recognized. Arapahoe High School Administration Principal, Mrs. Natalie Promenko. Assistant Principals, Mr. Brian Jesse, Mr. Kevin Kalasa, Mr. Darrell Meredith, Mr. Steve Sisler. Littleton Public Schools Board of Education, Mr. Bob Caldwell, Mrs. Lucy Stanish, Mrs. Mary Nichols, Miss Renee Howell, Mrs. Sue Chandler. The Superintendent of Littleton Public Schools, Mr. Scott Murphy, Mrs. Connie Bauman, Deputy Superintendent, Mrs. Lori Kinney, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. The Superintendent's expanded team. Their official titles are listed in the graduation program. Miss Diane Doney, Dr. Daniel Mass, Mr. Clay Aba, Miss Karen Goodwin, Miss Diane Liker, Mr. Kenneth Moritz, Miss Patty Turner. From the Northern Arapahoe Tribe, Mr. Mark Soldier Wolf. The Soldier Wolf family and our Northern Arapahoe guests. Other Littleton Public Schools honor guests. Their official titles are also listed in today's program. Mr. Rick Frampton, Miss Mimi Leonard, Miss Melinda Ness, Mr. Nate Thompson, Mr. Greg Sumlin, and Mr. Steve Wolf. Some people believe that challenges are not a good thing, but in reality, it's the challenges that bring excitement, adventure, and perhaps even laughter to our lives. As Ralph Waldo Emerson reminds us, our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail. So, class of 2013, with every challenge we face in our future, we will just keep on rolling forward. Now I'd like to introduce our Senior Vice President, Kyler Genro.
Thank you, Abby. Excellent speech. As I was trying to write this speech, I thought about what made today significant to me. And I realized that to me, today isn't about the culmination of 12 years of school. To me, today is about what lies ahead, no matter what that is. Because to me, we aren't celebrating the accomplishments of yesterday, but the success of tomorrow. Of setting goals, but not setting them in stone. Of staying focused in our endeavors, but never missing the people who need us. Of following a plan, but never so much that we can't stay flexible for the challenges that life hands us. Of moving ahead, but never forgetting the people who love us. And to me, that is worth celebrating today. Because today, I don't see graduates of Arapahoe High School. I don't see the path that we have taken to get here. Today, I see students of higher education in colleges and universities across the nation. I see soldiers in the U.S. military, and I see workers of the U.S. economy. I see the paths that lie ahead of us. And to me, that is what makes today significant. Because someone who stops when their goals are reached is blind to the possibilities of their own greatness. So in short, be proud of what you have done. Always be proud of what you have done. But today, celebrate the drive that takes you where you are going. Because it is that drive that makes today significant. And it is that drive that makes every one of us warriors. Thank you. And now, I would like to introduce the Arapahoe Concert Choir under the direction of Ms. Kelly Parmenter. I would also like to introduce the Arapahoe Symphonic Band under the direction of Mr. Sean Funk for the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your caps for the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Ms. Parmenter and Mr. Funk. There are 48 graduating seniors in the choir, orchestra, and band contributing to that beautiful arrangement, performed especially for our graduates and their families. Please be seated. Welcome parents, honored guests, friends, faculty, students, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2013. Please join me in special recognition of the exceptional Arapahoe faculty and staff for their support and participation, not only during today's ceremony, but for over the past 4 years for their hard work and dedication to these teenagers. I would also like to recognize the junior class attendants robed in gold, as well as our diploma attendants in tuxedos for their participation in today's ceremony. Today marks the 48th commencement ceremony for Arapahoe High School. We meet this beautiful morning to publicly acknowledge the young men and young women who have earned the right to be considered members of the graduating class of 2013. The class of 2013 is known for impressive academic achievement, creativity, athletic success, and for having a caring and compassionate heart. Throughout this spring, we have spent considerable time recognizing our seniors for their academic achievements within our rigorous curriculum. Our awards convocation held this past Monday evening was a distinguished celebration. Not only are the many colleges and universities this class will attend impressive, these students have been offered the largest collective dollar amount in scholarship money in Arapahoe's history at just over $21 million. There are many outstanding students who have taken advantage of and achieved highly in the rigorous, diversified, and comprehensive programs offered at Arapahoe High School. One example of this lies in the 828 advanced placement exams they have recently written as a culmination of the college-level courses they, along with some juniors, have taken. It is important to celebrate the accomplishments of valedictorian Logan Brock and salutatorian Ariel Nolte, as well as numerous other high-achieving scholars in our high school. For many students, there are honors galore. For others, there is great satisfaction in having made it to graduation. And for others, that satisfying feeling of accomplishment lies somewhere in between. Many of the highlights from this past year were the direct result of strong senior leadership within this class. From winning every homecoming event last fall, to our annual spring musical production of Brigadoon with lead actors Tate Preiser, Jessica Sotwick, Matt Farley, and Erica Drake, our seniors have made an impact. What principal would not be proud of the recent appointments to our United States Service Academies for seniors Will Albin, Daniel Ives, and Josh Reed? The class of 2013 possesses 8 seniors who have been recognized as National Merit Scholars. In addition, our valedictorian, Logan Brock, not only scored a perfect 36 on his ACT, he has been awarded the prestigious Betcher Scholarship and was recently selected as the 2013 United States Presidential Scholar. And since the inception of this award in 1964, Logan is the first ever Arapahoe Warrior to receive the honor. Clubs and activities have also flourished under the leadership of this senior class. Many students placed at the very top at state competitions in all arenas, and several students qualified for national competition in DECA, FBLA, and TSA. Additionally, our very talented Winter Color Guard captured its 4th straight state championship title. Under the leadership of senior captains, our athletic teams excelled every single season. Our football team claimed the Super 6 conference title. The boys and girls cross-country teams were both regional champions, and our boys tennis team finished third in the state. Our cheers were state finalists, and our Arapahoe Toms captured the 2012 State Pom Championship in December. Our girls swim team won the Centennial League title for the first time and went on to place fourth in the state. Our Arapahoe wrestlers, undefeated in league again this year, claimed back-to-back Centennial League titles. And our basketball teams did not disappoint this year either, with our boys making it to the Great Eight and our girls all the way to the Final Four. Our spring athletes brought some highlights to the year as well, with a quarterfinal appearance in the state playoffs for girls lacrosse and a 5th place finish for both girls tennis and boys swimming. Our girls captured the runner-up state championship titles in track and field as well as in golf. And our boys lacrosse team defeated Cherry Creek for the 2nd year in a row to defend their 5A state lacrosse title. In addition to the strong leadership displayed by these seniors, perhaps another contributing factor to their collective success is due to the fact that they simply show up. Not only do they show up to cheer on fellow warriors on the field or the court or in the classroom, they boast an admirable average daily attendance rate of 96%. Or maybe it's the fact that they have stayed together since freshman year with a lower than 1% dropout rate. Our faculty and I will remember this class for their academic achievements, originality, athletic talent, and their prideful school spirit. Their emphasis on taking care of one another and others through leadership and organization was consistent and moving. They led the charge to provide bear hugs for Sandy Hook and helped the entire Arapahoe High School community raise just over $15,000 during our annual Warrior Week to benefit Adams Camp for students with developmental disabilities. Seniors coordinated combined efforts in Key Club and FBLA to put on Trick or Treat Street and an egg hunt for children with Down syndrome. Yes, class of 2013, you are impressive, and I am blessed. There are so many fond memories that you have given me. I'll never forget the positive spirit that you displayed at games, the thousands of glow sticks that you ordered and delivered within 24 hours, beating Mullen at Mullen on their homecoming, or bad karaoke on the bus trip to visit our friends on the Wind River Reservation. I will most especially remember the kindness and support you have shown me in my first year as Arapahoe's principal. I have no doubt you will accomplish many great things. You are special, and I will never, ever forget you. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2013. Highly respected Arapahoe tribal elder, Mr. Mark Soldier-Wolf, is a very good friend to Arapahoe High School. He and his family represent the Arapahoe tribe, and they have traveled to be with us today from the Wind River Reservation in Riverton, Wyoming. 20 years ago, tribal elder Anthony Sitting Eagle, for whom our gymnasium is named, Lloyd Dewey, Mary Ann Whiteman, and Mark Soldier-Wolf worked with Arapahoe High School and former principal, Mr. Ron Booth, to create a wonderful, unique relationship between the Arapahoe tribal nation and our high school. Mark is the only surviving tribal member who provided leadership necessary to support the name of our high school, as well as our mascot, the Warrior. Arapahoe High School is proud to represent the spirit of the authentic Arapahoe Warrior. Arapahoe worked closely with Arapahoe leadership on the reservation and tribal artist Wilbur Antelope to design our warrior, which appears on the cover of today's program. The class of 2013's gift to the school helped fund a trip to the reservation this past April. Approximately 50 students and 15 staff members had the opportunity to visit our friends at both Wyoming Indian High School as well as St. Stephen's Indian School. Yes, this is a very special relationship, and students, staff, and community have learned so much from the Arapahoe. Mark and his people have truly helped make Arapahoe High School a better place to work and learn. I am very proud and honored to introduce to you today a friend of everyone associated with Arapahoe High School, Tribal Elder Mr. Mark Soldier Wolf.
Thank you very much for the introduction. Always glad to be here once a year to see many students such as you, students that's out there, young men and women graduating, doing better things for us in the United States, with better education from good teachers, faculty, administrators, and principals. So I thank you for allowing us to be here on behalf of the Northern Arapahoe people and your people together. And hopefully we'll continue to journey to the future to make our lives better through our education. I get a little mixed up in my talk, so I'll make it short. But what I've got to say is very important to all of us, so that we know. So as of right now, my family and I represent the people from the Wind River Reservation. It's Arapahoe country. We have many good students there too. Physically, mentally, they have climbed a difficult trail to obtain what they have learned for the last 50 years. But now we have accomplished a lot of students that we are proud of now. We have traveled from the Wind River Reservation to be here with you, to celebrate with you people, and with your administrators that were so generous for allowing us to be here, to be with you and celebrate with your graduation. The Arapahoe people are well known and aware of the high school here at Colorado Indian High School. The sisters and the teachers that have been responsible for you from the time you went to school here up to today, and through their efforts to teach you something to make a world better is what we want. Wherever you go in this world, there you will shine and do the best you can for your educators and the people that are behind you. Our relationship with Arapahoe High School is a very special and exists only because of the mutual respect between the Arapahoe and the high school here. The Arapahoe people are known among the other native tribes as teachers. The Arapahoe people are old people, old race of people. Our history goes way back in the beginning of that time, whatever it was. It wasn't dinosaurs, it was thereafter. But anyway, there are teachers even today at home. They continue to encourage us young people, our young people such as you, to continue the life that you have started through better education. We know it's difficult, but you can make it if you got your heart into it. I want to thank you, Principal Natalie Pramenko, for the continued relationship that we have with her and this school. Congratulations, warriors, all of you, men and women. The great Arapahoes of Arapahoe a long time ago, and it still exists today. The Arapahoe men weren't just men in the military in the sense of being Indian warriors. We had also have had women warriors, only they were separate. They had their own different separate societies in those warrior societies. And the Arapahoe call them Hinonai. These warriors, what it means is the lost medicine. The reason why they call them the Hinonai means that this man and his woman continue to struggle for something better. And today we know what the betterment is. It's that technology that you young students have. So I thank each and every one of you to continue your journey into the future. And may God bless each and every one of you for that effort. Aho. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Our annual commencement keynote speaker is a student who was selected by a committee composed of students, faculty, and parents. This year, once again, the competition was rigorous, but senior Zachary Sharon was selected over the other candidates. It is an honor and a supreme compliment to be selected to represent your peers and to express the attitudes and values of the graduating class. Zach has earned an impressive 4.049 grade point average. He has taken advantage of a number of advanced placement classes as well as a variety of electives. Zach was a member of the Arapahoe wrestling team in 9th and 10th grade and has most recently served as the National Honor Society president and the director of competition for DECA. Zach will attend the University of California at Santa Barbara, where he can be closer to his 49ers, and plans to major in global studies with an emphasis in pre-law. Zach hopes to attend law school and pursue a career in international corporate law. During his senior year, Zach has dedicated 5 to 6 hours a week tutoring a young student with special needs. He loves to snowboard and is planning to intern at either a law firm or the DA's office this summer. I am very proud to introduce to you a true Arapahoe warrior and a widely respected member of the senior class of 2013, this year's student commencement speaker, Zachary Sharon.
Thanks, Miss P. I wish half of that was true. So, first of all, I just want to thank everyone who's responsible for giving me the opportunity and honor of speaking on behalf of this incredible class. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Zach Sharon, and I, like you, am about to graduate from one of the finest high schools in the nation. And for those of you who do know me, yes, I'm as surprised as you are that they actually let me up here to speak. To start, I want to quote one of the great philosophers of our generation. We started from the bottom, now we're here. Drake was the man who gave those enlightening words of wisdom. For the parents and faculty in attendance today, Drake is a rapper, or an individual who produces hip-hop music. To those of you who laughed, thank you. And to those of you who rolled your eyes, definitely more likely, I promise I'm going somewhere with this. Whatever your opinion may be of the song, I believe that we as a class can connect to it. Try to think back to your first day of freshman year, no matter how hard you may have tried to block that out from your mind. Whether you were the sole freshman in a class full of seniors, yeah, I'm looking at you, Logan, hanging out with your concrete group of buddies from elementary school, or the new kid who moved here from a different state, we all had the same combination of nervousness and excitement brewing inside us. For the sake of making my speech work, let's call that the bottom. Over the next 4 years, we crawled our way out of the pit and made it to where we are now. As a class, we accomplished an outstanding amount over those 4 years. We excelled in every academic opportunity Arapahoe High School presented to us. From honors to AP classes and raising our school's average score on CSAPs, the SAT, and the ACT. Not to mention, we did all of this while playing on state championship varsity teams, volunteering at homeless shelters, earning national recognition for music and artistic talent, doing mission work in foreign countries, and starting our own companies, just to name a few of the things we've done. And what makes our class extraordinary is the fact that we set these exceptional standards for ourselves, and we exceed them just because we're the best at everything we do. From 3-sport varsity athletes to perfect ACTs, the class of 2013 has truly done it all. And more importantly, we've done it together. And now we're here, about to conclude our final year at Arapahoe High School. We were met by the same feelings that accompanied us on that first day of freshman year. We are nervous and we are excited. We are nervous because we are staring into a future filled with uncertainty, going off to colleges that look beautiful in the brochures but we never actually bothered to visit, planning prosperous careers in fields we've never actually heard of, trying to understand the strange contraption known as the washing machine, and living with roommates who could either be the next president of the United States or the next #1 fugitive on America's Most Wanted. These are extreme examples. I'm sure none of these things actually happen, except for the washing machine. We're definitely going to struggle with that. Yet as nervous as we may be, we are equally excited. Each of us know that these past 4 years have shaped us into passionate, intellectual individuals. Ellen DeGeneres once said in a commencement address, "Follow your passion, stay true to yourself, and never follow someone else's path. Unless you're in the woods and you're lost and you see a path, then by all means you should follow that." Although the path through the woods was intended as a joke, I believe that it offers a different meaning to us. We, the class of 2013, are trailblazers. In a future of uncertainty, we will be the ones creating paths for others to follow. We are the future's leaders, innovators, and explorers. It has been an incredible honor to be a part of this amazing class, and I wish the best to each and every one of you as you create your own paths into the future. Warriors, always take care of one another, and have a great day.
Among the 520 students who make up this outstanding graduating class are some of the most incredible individuals ever to attend Arapahoe High School. While more than 93% of these graduates will attend 2- and 4-year colleges this fall, others will enter directly into the workforce, while a brave few will take their place in the United States military. At this time, I would like for the following seniors to stand and be recognized when I call your names. Please remain standing, and audience, please hold your applause. Ty Butcher, Patrick Davies, Sean Davis, Shaylin Davis, Sam Feebig, Bo Gocio, Kevin Grant, Daniel Harding, James Joyal, Zach Kelsey, Josh Lambert, Drew McGregor, Kyle McCall, Brianna Pesic, John Rohde, Danielle Scott, and Josh Wojcik. We applaud your volunteer spirit and your commitment to serve our great nation at this time of war. Thank you. And now I invite Mr. Mr. Scott Murphy to please join me at the podium. Superintendent Murphy, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Arapahoe High School, I present to you, Superintendent of Littleton Public Schools, Arapahoe's graduating class of 2013. I am very proud of these young men and young women, and as principal, I certify that they have fully met graduation requirements. Mr. Murphy, the class of 2013.
Thank you, Miss Romenko. I am in awe of what you have done. You truly are not just one of the finest high schools in the state, but in the nation. Everywhere I go, I hear again and again of the excellence that the students from Arapahoe High School bring. And again, before I begin my remarks, I do want to acknowledge the outstanding job that our Arapahoe High School String Orchestra and Symphonic Band provided under the direction of Ms. Kelly Parmenter and Mr. Swan Funk. Just amazing, just amazing. The class of 2013 is impressive, and I know you're starting a new journey after graduation, and in some sense, your parents are starting a new journey as well. So keep learning, because your parents will keep learning. It is new. The class of 2013 is impressive. You personally, as has been mentioned, have earned millions of dollars in grants and scholarship. You have a rare and special relationship with the Arapahoe tribe and their sister school in Wyoming. This does not exist in other high schools in this nation, and you excel in the classroom. So believe in yourself. You will do well. And I do want to remind you that there will be those times of uncertainty. Again, believe in yourself, because into every life a little snow must fall. Take advantage of those very few opportunities that have come before you and will come after you with the next class from anyone from Alaska. But I probably shouldn't say that, but I probably have been thought of in many interesting ways over the last several years. But I also want to say thank you to your family. They've given more to you than you can possibly imagine. And remember to thank the people who got you to where you are today, tomorrow and 10 years from now. The two words thank you are some of the most powerful and will cause your mentors to radiate with happiness. Let success evolve, and let it cause you to not judge yourself on anything that is definition by what you make or what you do, but let it evolve, surrounding everything in your life. Lastly, contribute and give back. Albert Einstein had said, "It is every person's obligation to put back into this world at least the equivalent of what he or she takes from it." And there are those that will need your help, your skills and talents, and your commitment and your compassion. It may be a neighbor next door. It may be someone elderly. It may be someone in this world who does not have water for basic health. Or it may be those that are suffering tragedy, as those in Moore, Oklahoma, in Connecticut this year. You can make a difference. And so now, I would like to take you to the next step. Ms. Renee Howell, it is my pleasure to present the Arapahoe High School class of 2013 to you and certify that they have met all the requirements to receive their diplomas. Congratulations, make it a great day, and be safe out there.
Good morning, Warriors, class of 2013. One of the good things about being the last speaker, it's kind of like your dessert. All the responsibility parts have been done and taken care of. It's a wonderful blue sky Colorado day for graduating. I bet you're excited we didn't have a snow day today. or a fake snow day. That was all Mr. Murphy's doing. The board had nothing to do with that. I just want you to know. Today is a day when everyone, the friends and family in the stands, the teachers from elementary, middle, and high school, the specials, exploratory, and elective teachers, our technology, media center, GT, and resource teachers, the building staff support, our administrators, the maintenance folks, and the bus drivers are all so proud of all of you guys. That you did it. You did something that required years and years and years to accomplish. You are bright and articulate young women and men. You know how to learn, think, and care for one another. To each of you, congratulations and thank you for graduating. So let's get on with this graduation ceremony and have your name announced in recognition of your accomplishments at Arapahoe High School. It is with great honor that on behalf of the Littleton Public Schools Board of Education, I proudly accept the Arapahoe High School graduating class of 2013. Congratulations, job well done.
On May 20th, at the awards convocation, 100 Arapahoe High School graduates received honor cords. Today we recognize and applaud their academic accomplishment. Students with a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.79 for their 4 years at Arapahoe graduate with honors. Your names will be announced individually as you receive your diploma. At this time, will all honors graduates please stand to be recognized collectively. We congratulate these honors. Honors graduates, please be seated. Students graduating with high honors have a cumulative grade point average of 3.8 or higher. This indicates superior scholastic achievement. The high honors graduates will receive their honor cords from Principal Mrs. Permeco. Their names will be read in alphabetical order, and we ask that the audience please hold their applause until all honors graduates have received their diplomas from Miss Renee Howell, Board of Education. Will the honors graduates please stand? The high honors graduates, please stand. Proceed to the front when your name and college choice is read. The first two graduates to receive their diplomas will be the valedictorian and the salutatorian. Valedictorian, John Logan Brock. Venture Scholarship, United States Presidential Scholar, will attend University of Colorado at Boulder. Salutatorian, Ariel Ruth Nolte, will attend Colorado School of Mines. Caitlin Margaret Albin, Boston College, Massachusetts. Mitchell Everett Albin, The Ohio State University. William Thomas Albin, United States Air Force Academy, Colorado. Phyllis Alexandra Anthony, University of Maryland, College Park. Melanie Ann Archplay, University of California at Berkeley. McKenna Ashley Bagan, Vanderbilt University. Ellen Jo Bailey, Colorado State University. Kate Elizabeth Ballard, Metropolitan State University of Denver. Melissa June Barella, Augustana College, South Dakota. Christina Brittany Bartz, University of Wyoming. Chandler Gus Becker, Colorado School of Mines. Nicole Ann Barrich, Colorado State University. James Curtis Bierschwald, Montana State University, Bozeman. Abigail Suzanne Bigelow, Loyola University, Chicago, Illinois. Sarah Catherine Bigham, University of Central Florida. Chloe Catherine Brown, Arizona State University. Elizabeth Lee Brown, University of Colorado at Boulder. Nicole Ann Brune, University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. Georgia Rachel Burns, University of Colorado at Boulder. Ryan T. Calkins, Rhodes College, Tennessee. Kayla Alicia Capello, Colorado State University. Zachary Aiden Sharon, University of California at Santa Barbara. Erin Elizabeth Chilton, Hastings College, Nebraska. Nicholas Joseph Chancho, Villanova University, Pennsylvania. Hayden Graham Clark, University of Kansas. Rachel Grace Kahn, Iowa State University. Brandon Matsamura Contino, University of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Megan Elizabeth Coyle, Colorado State University. Jeffrey W. Craig, Vanderbilt University. Joy E. Defoe, Baylor University, Texas. Morgan Lee Dean, Houston Baptist University, Texas. Schaefer Curtis Demlow, Valparaiso University, Indiana. Alexander William Deso, Colorado School of Mines. Courtney Ann Dobbs, Tulane University, Louisiana. Jeremy William Donaldson, University of Wyoming. Matthew James Donahoe, Florida State University. Hannah Elizabeth Dreyer, Colorado Mesa University. Nicholas Norman Duquette, University of Colorado at Boulder. Benjamin Brandt Agner, University of Southern California. David Patrick Engel, Colorado State University. Justin Robert Eskew, Colorado School of Mines. Matthew Keone Farley, Southern Methodist University, Texas. Hannah Rose Farner, Regis University, Colorado. Abigail Catherine Fink, University of Colorado at Boulder. Margot Jean Flynn, University of San Francisco, California. Christopher James Foms, University of Wisconsin, Madison. Stephen O'Neill Froistad, University of Colorado at Boulder. Ruth Louise Gertz, Colorado State University. Elizabeth Jody Gibbs, Brigham Young University, Utah. Gerald Peter Golding, Colorado State University. Timothy Mark Goen, University of Colorado at Boulder. Jordan Alexis Greenwald, Grove City College, Pennsylvania. Baxter James Gully, Colorado School of Mines. Caitlin S. Habert, Colorado Mesa University. Adam Kenji Hall, Colorado School of Mines. Jessica Cole Hall, undecided about college plans. Haley Joanne Hawkins, Azusa Pacific University, California. Zachary Michael Haynes, University of Nebraska at Lincoln. Kyle Stephen Henschel, University of Oregon. Madeline M. Hamba, University of Colorado at Boulder. Abigail June Hunt, University of Colorado at Boulder. Daniel H. Ives, United States Air Force Academy, Colorado. Brittany Caroline Genoso, University of Colorado at Boulder. Michelle Catherine Jewett, Santa Clara University, California. Nicole Madeline Jewett, Santa Clara University, California. Carlin Joe Johnson, Regis University. Shannon Laura Jones, University of Michigan. Sandra Nicole Calavity, University of Colorado at Boulder. Jonathan Wellington Kellogg, University of Colorado at Boulder. Jeremy Webb Kemp, University of Colorado at Boulder. Erin Margaret Kenna, Colorado School of Mines. Molly Lauren Kimbley, University of Colorado at Boulder. Caitlin Roberta Kinney, Westmont College, California. Nathaniel Corwin Kislev, Trinity University, Texas. Emily Lockery Klein, University of Portland, Oregon. Jacob Carrington Krantz, Westmont College, California. Evan Klein Lanning, Kansas State University. Charles John Lautenbach, University of Colorado at Boulder. Jennifer Ray LeBlanc, University of Denver. Edmund Munjing Lee, University of Colorado at Boulder. Adam Jeffrey Lejeune, Colorado State University. Jason Henry Lejeune, Colorado State University. Kylie Jean LeMay, Whitworth University, Washington. Michael Paul Lamars, Colorado State University. Lauren Ann Lipsky, Colorado Mesa University. Zachary Taylor Lodge, University of Oklahoma. David Michael Lucas, Colorado State University. Stacy Sue Lukasavich, Seattle Pacific University, Washington. Meredith Christine Lutz, Bucknell University, Pennsylvania. Brianna Elise Mahoney, Oberlin College, Ohio. Helena Faith Mancy, Colorado State University. Emily Coolidge Manning, American University, Washington, D.C. Emily Ann Mayo, Villanova University, Pennsylvania. Claire Nicole McDougall, Baylor University, Texas. Shannon E. McNulty, Colorado State University. Melissa Ann Merkel, University of Colorado at Boulder. James Ira Michael, University of Colorado at Boulder. Kara Nasminia, University of Wyoming. Victoria Tate Noreen, Regis University, Colorado. Eric Graham Packer, Columbia College, Chicago, Illinois. William David Patterson, Ryerson University, Ontario, Canada. Eric James Peterson, St. Olaf College, Minnesota. Ethan Bryce Ivor Pfeffer, Colorado School of Mines. Catherine Lee Pickett, University of Colorado at Boulder. Jane Fox Pearson, Marist College, New York. Evan A. Powell, Colorado School of Mines. Kelly Marie Presta, Washington State University. Tate Dylan Prizer, Colorado School of Mines. Jeffrey Daniel Rasmussen, Colorado State University. Joshua James Reed, United States Military Academy, New York. Aaron James Reedfield, New York University. Brittany Marie Rivera, Pepperdine University, California. Elisa K. Rowe, Center College, Kentucky. Lindsay Renee Ryan, Regis University, Colorado. Joshua Mateus Schechter, Colorado School of Mines. Michaela Kathleen Schmidt, Adams State University, Colorado. Kimberly Nicole Schrock, Colorado State University. Lindsay Nicole Sexton, Purdue University, Indiana. Catherine Elizabeth Shortall, University of Kansas. Katarina Louise Sippen, Southern Methodist University, Texas. Bailey Ann Smith, Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design. Molly Ann Smith, Colorado State University. Taven Jacob Sparks, Texas Christian University, Texas. Sarah Jane Stefani, Creighton University, Nebraska. Erin Kathleen Sullivan, University of Colorado at Boulder. Amelia Maureen Sundblad, Colorado State University. Alexa Lee Thomas, University of Denver. Emily Margaret Tiedemann, University of Missouri, Columbia. Jesse Lauren Tubbs, University of Notre Dame, Indiana. Casey Michael Wagonar, Washington University in St. Louis, Missouri. Catherine Marie Walker, University of Denver. Taylor Ashley Wallace, University of Colorado at Boulder. Tanner Lee Williams, Augustana College, South Dakota. Kelly Nicole Wilson, University of Colorado at Boulder. Bailey Marie Winter, Colorado State University. Catherine Leong White Venga, Colorado State University. Amy Jime Young, Front Range Community College, Larimer Campus. Danielle Christine Zellner, University of Missouri, Columbia. join the families and friends of these students in congratulating them for the distinction of graduating with high honors at Arapahoe High School. High honors graduates, please be seated. Mrs. Vicki Lombardi, world language teacher, and Mr. Brad Meyer, social studies teacher, will now read the graduates' names. Mr. Bob Caldwell, President, Board of Education, Mrs. Lucy Stanish, Vice President of Board of Education, Mrs. Mary Nichols, Secretary, Board of Education, Ms. Sue Chandler, Assistant Secretary, Board of Education, and Ms. Renee Howell, Treasurer, Board of Education, will present the diplomas. Will the students in row 6 and 7 please stand to receive your diplomas?
Rhiannon Danae Acosta.
Jessica Patrick Key.
Keenan Lee Adams.
Leanne Michelle Kilbach.
Madeline Anna Adams with honors.
Erica Audrey Kilberger with honors.
Brittany Francis Albertson with honors.
John J. Klein with honors.
Robert Brenner Aldrich.
Timothy James Claver.
Riley Jacob Allen with honors.
Devin James Kane.
Daniel Fabian Ampudia.
Audrey Colts with honors.
Savannah Lynn Anderson.
Helen Philip Koff with honors.
Earl James Onema.
Nathaniel Richard Kapishki.
Amanda Ashley Arbogast with honors.
Achen Peter Cossey.
Tatiana Marie Archuleta.
John Stephen Kudarakis.
Patrick Gregory Austin.
Daniel Derice Kovacic with honors.
Michael John Babb with honors.
Elijah Patrick Kuhn with honors.
Brian Joseph Baines.
Molly Catherine LaBrash.
Andrew Garrett Baird with honors.
Logan Joseph Legess with honors.
Jackson Todd Baker.
Joshua Lee Lambert.
Tanner Joseph Baldwin.
Tyler Dunham Lampard.
Travis Henry Baldwin.
Joseph Raphael Larada.
James Lester Ballard IV with honors.
Grant Michael Larson with honors.
Alton John Barner.
Melissa Joy Leapley.
Brandon Jerry Barocio.
Krista Renee LeCavalier with honors.
Madison Faye Bate.
With honors.
Ryan James Beckman.
Marina Socorro Leja.
Jason Andrew Bendel with honors.
Michael Enrique Leonardo.
Emily Phyllis Berger.
Megan Catherine Lewin with honors.
Samuel Adam Bertram with honors.
Casey Marie Lilmars.
Kanchan Buttereye.
Kyo Loomis Lilmars.
Emily Leoncia Benuya.
Justin Luke Longo.
Abby Lee Bockenkamp.
Donovan Kendall Lynch.
Claire Margaret Bowler.
Drew Ian McGregor.
Alexander Robert Bimker.
Bailey Michaela Manzer.
Brendan Walker Bowe.
Lucas John Marshall.
Grant William Boley.
Whitney Geneme Martin.
Charles Kim Bolton.
Veronica Avalon Mata with honors.
Allison Renee Boom.
Pierce Ryan Maddie with honors.
Rebecca Lauren Brassfield.
Kyle Thomas McCall.
Nicole Danielle Braun.
Peter Jackson McCall.
Bryce Cerami Breeden with honors.
Cassie Marie McComb with honors.
Dominic James Breveg with honors.
Caitlin Ann McDonald.
Anna Marie Rose Bribieska.
Forrest Xavier McIntyre.
Zachary James Brescotter.
Connor Stewart McKim.
Alexandra Rob Beekler with honors.
Jalen Turi McKinnon.
Carly Hannah Beekler with honors.
Abigail Lee McVeigh with honors.
Courtney Lynn Bull.
Carly Rose Means.
Ty William Butcher.
Sasha Aline Meitler.
Lexi Brenna Cahill.
Preston Pierce Melvin.
Eli David Canella.
Hope Eliza Mendez.
John Hardman Card II.
Flynn Jace Mercer.
Rebecca Nicole Carmichael.
Alexandra Marie Mercier.
Aiden Robert Carpenter.
Jennifer Ashley Miller.
Laura Carey Cavis.
Jamie Christine Miller with honors.
Morgan Danielle Cedarstrom.
Brandon Max Minshaw.
Zachary Charles Chandler with honors.
Clinton James Morgan.
Ariel Bridget Chappell.
Gabrielle Francis Morley with honors.
Christy Leanne Cherry.
Alexandra Danielle Moss.
Nicholas John Chisholm.
Michelle Ann Moss.
Luke Michael Kristen.
Devin Elizabeth Mumblow.
Carter Roy Hobbit.
Peyton Nicole Munn.
Audrey Grace Coder.
April Nicole Much.
Zachary Michael Cohen with honors.
Amanda Michelle Myers.
Brian Robert Cole.
Lauren Christy Myers with honors.
Victoria Alexandra Coles.
Kaylee Nasminia.
Georgia Arlene Cook.
Peter John Neenan.
Erin Nicole Cooper with honors.
Blake Aaron Nelson.
Monique Tatiana Cornejo with honors.
Caitlin Renee Nelson with honors.
Robert James Cornelius III.
John Robert Nelson.
Aaron Grace Coughlin.
Morgan Nicole Nelson.
Katie Nicole Cox.
Savannah Rose Nelson with honors.
Christopher Lucas Zane Crabtree.
Victoria Marie Newman.
Samuel Clay Crawford with honors.
Callie Michelle Nicolin.
Michelle Nicole Creamer.
Kristen Ann Nimatalo with honors.
Jack Isaiah Crespin.
Garrett Nichols Nickel with honor. Garrett Douglas Nickel with honors.
Anthony Joseph Delano.
Hunter Kindlesberger New.
Chloe She Francis Danielle.
Colton Ray Niles.
Andrew Frederick Danuser with honors.
Ian David O'Connor.
Patrick Nathan Davies.
Kylie Jameson O'Connor with honors.
Claudia Madison Davis.
Joshua Paul Ohadnicki.
Kathleen Rose Davis.
William Christian Okazaki with honors.
Sean Michael Davis.
Silvana Rose Onofrio.
Shaylin Madison Davis.
Kristen Diane Pauls.
Tyler Michael Davis with honors.
Sierra Lynn Perez.
David Del Rio Gutierrez.
Eduardo Maria Perez. Mario Perez.
Mariah Brooke Dindler with honors.
Jacob Gilbert Perez.
Nicholas Daniel DiPlato with
Brianna,
honors.
Brianna Marie Pesic.
Haley Marie DeVries with honors.
Trevor James Petrie.
Morgan May Dickey with honors.
Ryan James Phibbs.
Shelby Lee Dean.
Taryn Lee Phipps with honors.
Paige Nicole Dingy.
Tristan Michael Pounders.
Caleb Michael Donhow with honors.
Isaac Matthew Prudhomme.
Erica Noel Drake.
Sergio Raymond Quesada.
Matthew Philip Draper with honors.
Samantha Michelle Quick Crowley.
Nathan Walsh Ducey with honors.
Teresa Rebecca Roush with honors.
Matthew Lawrence Eaton.
Kathleen Ann Ray.
Jacqueline Jordan Ebright.
Miranda Grace Reitz.
Randall Dylan Egan.
Courtney McLean Reef-Snyder.
Melhad L. Durrani.
Ryan Thomas Richardson.
Kaylee Marissa Elliott.
Molly Rose Riedel with honors.
Sarah Marie Elliott with honors.
Emily Elizabeth Reel.
Drew Alex Ingberson.
Connor James Ridema with honors.
Parker Nelson Ingle.
Austin Charles Riley with honors.
Logan Scott Erdman.
Kara Ray Riley.
Christopher James Escobar.
Benjamin Burl Robinson.
Kyle Matthew Estrada.
Brendan DeLoss Rodman.
Alexandra Ray Evans.
Sean Keith Rowe.
Mackenzie Malhotra Evans with honors.
John Jeffrey Rohde.
Sienna Anastasia Uten.
Savannah Mayer Rose with honors.
Andrew Brian Fosholt.
Emily K. Rosebrook.
David McKay Ferry.
Victoria Rose Rollins with honors.
Samuel Stephen Fiebig.
Justin Thomas Ryan.
John Morgan Finley.
Thomas Paul Sager.
Suzanne Maria Fitzgerald with honors.
Russell Wayne Sackrider.
John Thomas Fleming.
Tyler James Sarber.
Nathan D'Amico Forrest with honors.
Canyon Christopher Scala.
Garrett Charles Warren Foster with honors.
Sky Orion Schaefer.
Jeremiah Bennett Francisco.
Molly Rose Shear with honors.
Joshua Paul Franklin.
Brady Lee Schroeder.
Jordan Thomas Gallegos.
Jonathan David Schulte.
Caroline Elizabeth Gambardella.
Danielle Nicole Scott.
Mateo Garcia.
Jordan Kelsey Seitz with honors.
Nicole Marie Garcia.
Rebecca Joyce Solomon.
Valentina Isabel Gatica Villalobos.
Derek Matthew Severson with honors.
Kaylee Mackenzie Geary.
Anna Gabrielle Shirk with honors.
Tyler John Gennaro with honors.
Benjamin John David Siebold with honors.
Catherine Rose Gillen.
Gunnar Richard Sikorsky with honors.
Sean Andrew Ginsberg with honors.
Bradley Aaron Simler.
Bo Richard Goccio.
Brady Lamar Sloan.
Jessica Christine Golden with honors.
Emily Danielle Smith.
Justin John Goldsberry.
Kaylee Renee Smith with honors.
Jackson Donald Goudreau.
Caitlin Ruth Smith.
Kevin Brian Grant.
Nathaniel Luke Smith.
Lauren Lynn Gray.
Parker Craig Smith.
Sarah Christina Griffith.
Ryan Sattler Smith.
Anna Christina Groeling with honors.
Autumn Marie Snyder.
Lindsay Elizabeth Gunnell.
Michael James Sosnowski.
James Dalton Hall.
Jessica Jean Sotwick with honors.
Brent Webb Halton with honors.
Nicholas Paul Spencer with honors.
Caitlin Renee Hansen.
Christopher Benjamin Stainbrook.
Lane Robert Hansen.
Rachel Marie Steinberg.
Michelle Nicole Hartrow.
Tyler Cannon Stevens.
Daniel Allen Thomas Harding.
Sarah Nicole Sterling.
Samantha Ray Harmon.
Lindsay Marie Sugo with honors.
Kevin John Heelan.
Kendall Michelle Suhadolnik.
Taylor Nicole Heidemann with honors.
Michael David Suits.
Thomas Ryan Henderson.
Allison Diane Sutterer.
Cassandra Lee Herndon with honors.
Michael Christopher Thompson.
Abby Blaine Yujung Hess with honors.
Spencer Scott Tallman.
Reed William Hicks.
Taylor Ashley Touchton with honors.
Cassandra Taylor Hines.
Taylor Lawrence Tuga.
Miley Akimi Irioka with honors.
Thomas Cyprian Trotman.
Peter Tobias Ryan Hirschhorn.
Cole Jordan Trujillo.
Max Jeffrey Hirsch.
Lindsay Nicole Turner.
Ryan Danielle Herdeman.
Samantha Lynn Vaughn with honors.
Evelyn Ann Horn with honors.
Amanda K. Vaughn.
Brian Green Howie with honors.
Daniel John Vavrick.
Troy Joseph Jonathan Hubert.
Sierra Nicole Wagon-Connect.
Nikki Lynn Hudson.
Evan John Walsh with honors.
Marie Kathleen Hughes with honors.
Kara Maureen Walter with honors.
John Arthur Hunter.
Luke Nicholas Weaver.
Emma Therese Hustis with honors.
Melissa May Weber.
Adriana Victoria Ibarra.
Curtis Joseph Werner.
Carly Elizabeth Igo.
Madison J. Worry.
Sydney Lauren Ilg with honors.
Tyler Robert Widland with honors.
Shelby Nicole Engel with honors.
Alexander James Weber with honors.
Gregory Michael Jaglowski.
Lindsay Nicole Wiegand.
Zephin Gray James.
Philip Roosevelt Williams.
Jonathan Thomas Johansson.
Eleanor Jean Wills.
Brittany Rose Johnson.
Courtney Zoe Elizabeth Wilson with honors.
Jessica Rose Johnson.
Mitchell John Wilson.
Matthew Clinton Johnson with honors.
Ian Joseph Wisman Werther.
Andrew David Jones.
Olivia Jacqueline Whitworth.
Brooke Ellery Jones.
Joshua Stanley Wojcik.
Morgan Lee Jones.
Tanner William Wolf.
Shelby Renee Jordan. With
Joseph,
honors.
Joseph Christopher Woodring.
Christopher David Jovanah.
Ginger Therese Wright.
James Alex Joyle.
Alexandria Natasha Young.
Cameo Michelle Julius with honors.
Alexandra Lee Yonkist with honors.
Zachary Tyler Kelsey.
Elizabeth Ann Yonkist.
Jacqueline Yvette Kennel.
William James Yonkist.
Samuel Thomas Kessler.
Chandler David Zarnock.
Warriors, can I have your attention, please? Warriors, can I please have your attention? Warriors, can I have your attention, please? For 3 years, this was the way Mr. Booth used to get our attention on the PA system. But this year, I believe we all learned from Earl Onema a new and you could say more effective way to gain a school's attention at our spring pep assembly. One of the things that caught my attention over our last 4 years was a sickness that a majority of us probably suffered from. This sickness was the deadly, but not actually deadly because we're all still here, swine flu. In order to combat this sickness, our brave leader, Mr. Booth, installed nothing short of the best defense possible. State-of-the-art, foaming hand sanitizers. And with only one pump, we were soon on our way defeating the evil virus throughout our school. And who could forget yet another welcomed distraction when on a lovely spring day, we were soon enveloped in darkness. Now there's a lot of reasonable causes as to why a power outage occurs, such as maybe the school forgot to pay the electricity bill, a wire was cut, or a generator broke. But no, this power outage was due to a bird flying into the power line. During our time at Arapahoe, these are not the only unpredictable events that we've experienced. Take our snow days, for example. Just this year alone, we were trudging through a foot of snow on our way to school one day, and out sledding in a full 2 inches the next. Now, what does all this random reminiscing mean, you might ask? Because if you've ever paid attention in your English classes here at Arapahoe High School, you'll know that everything, and they truly do mean everything, has a deeper meaning. Using our English skills, we might deduce that the hand sanitizers are obviously symbolic of us cleansing ourselves of our childish ways, and the reference to the snow days was very clearly a way of saying that we should enjoy fight through the rough times and enjoy the easy times that we have ahead. Now, whether this is true or just plain out overanalysis, one of the things that all these stories have in common is that they are some of the random, funny, unforgettable experiences that we will share at our time here at Arapahoe. I hope that reflecting on at least one of these experiences made you smile today, and if not, then smile anyway. Because this is my advice to you, class of 2013, smile. All day and every day, because a smile can take you quite a long way. Class of 2013, will you please stand? Please join me in the turning of the tassels. Congratulations, Warriors.